Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to the Exit Row episode. Say it with me now.
43.
Nice.
Let's go.
That's about as good as I can go without rehearsing that at all.
Yeah. Especially on these new wireless mics.
So it's been
Exactly.
it's been a
We
few-
got some new gear going on here. Look at that. So fancy. If you're looking at the
Cheers.
video right now. Cheers.
Couldn't do that before.
No,
Oh,
exactly.
maybe we could, didn't. But yeah.
That would have been a little...
Hopefully this sounds as good as we think it is.
Right.
Yeah.
This podcast could suck.
We're trying. If it sucks, sorry guys.
So real quick, we haven't been around in a while.
It's
I mean,
it's
I don't
only
know.
it's only been
a
a
few
week,
weeks.
a month.
Has it?
We've seen each other
Yeah.
in less than a week. It's
Has the
3
last
days.
podcast been over a month ago?
It was.
I don't think so.
It was the 21st, and today's the 19th.
Oh,
Irrelevant.
wow. Okay.
Irrelevant because we're here now.
Yeah.
We do
Yes.
have someone in the room with us. Believe it or not, there is someone in the room with us.
Yes.
It's possibly, I'm not going to say if it's a guy or a girl, dog, cat, something.
Something.
Could be an object.
It could.
It could be John Cena. You just can't see
That'd
him.
be sick. That'd be sick. Anyway, there's something here with us today. So stick around through the entire episode and you just might find out what it is, perhaps.
What? Yes.
Yeah, we'll see.
An
We'll see.
unconfirmed being.
Yeah, definitely. That's a
Something
great way to
along
put
the
it.
lines, yeah.
That's a great way to put it. So, Adama, we're just going to dive right into it.
Yeah.
You went back to Italy. Shocker.
Back to Italia.
Right.
Shout out to the wife
As always.
Shout out to the wife and my daughter.
and daughter, the A's.
Yeah, she turned.
A's.
What are we? We're now. She turns 11 months
Whoa.
in. No, she's already. Yeah. She turns 11 months next. See, I can't even.
Can we talk about
I'm
how
just-
you don't know how old your kid is?
There you go. Let's
That's
talk
crazy.
about that.
Yeah, right.
What a dad you are.
Let's talk about it.
Seriously.
Wow.
No. She just turned 10 months, and now, yeah,
Is that right?
Yes.
You want to confirm that?
I can confirm on the 11th of May. So,
All right. Anyway,
yeah, so I went back to Italia. I think last podcast we talked about I was going to take Virgin Atlantic to get there.
yeah, no, it turned out to be a lie.
Yeah, I lied. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So I changed plans because,
Literally day of travel too.
yes, because I was afraid that going into the UK, because the UK is outside the Schengen area, that I was going to have issues with going from a Virgin Atlantic flight over to a British Airways flight because they're two different alliances. And so I decided 2 or 3 days prior to that I was going to change it over to take American over because I did have the British flight and I didn't want to change that flight and lose the money from that British flight. So I thought, because here in Omaha, if you take Delta, you can connect different itineraries that are in the same alliance, such as KLM or Air France, which I take quite a bit. But for this one, Omaha doesn't do that. So my thinking of,
Dun, dun, dun.
hey, when I go to London, I would end up not having to grab my bags, and they would go ahead and just send it off to Milan, and I didn't have to worry about that or checking in again. Yeah, no. So I booked American Charlotte to London, and I took the 777. And this is actually the first time I've ever taken
200.
Yeah, I believe.
Clarify.
Yeah.
I remember because I was going to give you crap about not actually being on 777 because it wasn't at 300.
Yeah, that's true.
Is this a future pages poll? Is it only a 777 if it's a 300?
And the answer is yes.
I'm not against that.
Really?
I mean,
777-200 is just a wannabe, dude.
They're so cute. They're so chubby.
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it, but anyway, we move along.
yeah, I was about to say
We're
what
getting
about-
stuck on
what
the-
about A350-900 versus the 1000?
Oh, come on, it's the 1000.
Oh yeah, I think it's sick.
Yeah, Delta
so-
needs to figure that out.
Oh my god,
Bigger
right?
is better than.
Which apparently
That's
they
what
are,
y'all
right?
saying.
Yes,
I think they are.
I think
Yeah.
they are, and they're also getting the 787
Tens, which
Yes.
another off that point, 787-10 is the only variant that should exist.
So what do you think about the 777X?
Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
I like that. Yeah, I like that because it's huge.
787-8 though. Where's it at?
It's disappointing.
It's cute.
Yeah,
It kind of actually messes with my mind whenever I look at one of those.
yeah, they
And
are
I'm like, this is the shortest
significantly
787 in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the Ryanair of like it's like the airline's like, oh, we can't fly enough people. So maybe not Ryanair.
Yeah, no, but to your
it's-
point, the 787-8s are very, very short. Yeah.
Yeah.
In comparison, relatively speaking, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I took American 777. I've never taken American International before, so this is finally my time to knock out. I've done Delta.
I bet you hated it.
I've done United.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Probably hated it.
I haven't done Alaska now.
Yeah.
Because Alaska's there.
That's new, though, in general.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was supposed to take the inaugural back, but then I had to move my plans around from Rome back to Seattle. So yeah, the American 777, very old.
Oh yeah,
200.
All the 200s are old. And any airline.
And if you looked like even the inside, like they haven't updated the configuration of like business class, where
wow.
I walk in and I was sitting in premium economy. I walk in and there's people sitting backwards. Like this is going back to the.
Although I love that.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, although I do love that.
I've always wanted to do that.
I think sitting backwards is sweet.
Sitting backwards.
I do believe Southwest actually used to have that. And, in the typical configuration that they have now, and, not where it's like business class where you have a wall, but you're actually facing people.
Yeah,
That used to be a thing.
that's creepy. Thankfully,
Yeah.
for those people in business class, they did have a barrier between them, so it was kind of like it was like everybody looked like sardines in business class, which is weird. So
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Is that where you were?
no, I was in premium economy.
Oof. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Roughing it.
I know.
Yeah, for him, right?
Roughing with the slums back there. But yeah, so American. Speaking of, they've been Indy kits. If you haven't done international this year,
Yeah, I'm jealous of this.
you gotta go. I mean, if you're looking at the camera, it's the 100-year edition. This is the premium economy version, so it has that old American
Yeah,
logo.
those are sick. I would take the bag alone.
Oh,
Even
me
if there
too.
wasn't stuff in it.
Yeah, if that's the only thing I gotta be like, give it to me.
Yeah, it's got that symbol, the 100 logo. The socks are in there. They have just a little stitch of 100 on there, and yeah. Anyways, it's really cool. Just the bag itself. Yeah, like you both said, the bag itself is
For the kids
is enough.
nowadays that may not remember the American days like that, that's the American Eagle retro now. Maybe they don't know
Yes,
American.
that's exactly what I thought about.
That's
when
the
I saw that.
Embraer livery.
Yeah.
And when you go into I was in Charlotte. I don't know which terminal it was, but at the very end of the one terminal, they had that logo on the floor, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
But yeah, so I went out to flew Charlotte. No, it was Chicago. I think is where that logo is.
There's a couple of them. There's one,
Yeah.
I think JFK. I want to say there's another. They got their American terminal that
Yeah,
has the
yeah.
classic American Eagle look.
Oh,
Yeah.
and then in LA, when you go through that one terminal, they got that big LED logo inside
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
So I stopped in Chicago along the way. So if everybody knows me, like what I posted, Chicago, the worst airport to taxi. You're going through 5 suburbs of
Oh, yeah.
Chicago. It takes 75 minutes to taxi. You think you have a time of 34 minutes to connect, and you ain't going to connect.
Your
So-
taxi takes longer than your flight.
It's
Yeah,
so,
Like-
legitimately, that's not even a joke. There are definitely flights where the taxi times are longer.
yeah.
Even
Especially
on
those, like-
Southwest, it takes at least 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Southwest. But yeah, so Chicago out to Charlotte to London Heathrow. So this is my first time to London Heathrow, and unfortunately this time,
Ever?
Which is
Yeah.
crazy. That
Wow,
doesn't
for as
seem
much
like
as
it
you've
should
flown,
be a
that's
thing.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have guessed that.
So I've been to London Stansted a lot. I've been to London Gatwick a lot. London City. London City's pretty cool because
LCY is sweet.
that's
I
a
saw
single
live stream
runway.
there the other day. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Great angles. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Because it's one runway.
It's just one runway.
Yeah.
One runway, and then at the very end, you have to turn around to get back. So yeah, that's definitely single runway
I
ups.
believe LCY.
LCY,
Yeah.
Lucy.
I think so, yeah. Oh, there you go.
So yeah, this is my first time in London Heathrow. Yeah, I mean,
It's a huge airport. You can't.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
even care what you're about to say. Like people always like, London Heathrow, or like insert any big airport, and
Yeah.
they're like, I had a bad time. I had a good time. Like the airport.
There's always gonna be
is-
haters.
It's a city.
Yeah.
Like you can't have an honest review on
Absolutely.
an airport. Like so, yeah. Not to cut you off, but like I always just see those people. They're like, oh, I flew through LAX for the first time, or insert big airport name, and they're just like, man, it was terrible. I'm like, you saw 1% of the airport, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I want to just go back to the LAX or the American flight before we go to talk about Heathrow. I was a little bit disappointed. You were right.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I was not even kidding. Like, I didn't know. I just assumed.
Like I wasn't disappointed in the 777 because 777s love them, right?
It did its job.
But I was just kind of like the service was just kind of meh. Like I'm saying like to go, like I think I texted you. I was like, hey, the salad tasted sour, which is a weird thing.
Yeah, because you did not like the food, and I knew that was going to be a thing.
Yeah, the food was very disappointing, and and the reason why I say this is when you come from Charlotte, that is the American base, right?
Yeah.
So I expect something that's going to be at least better than what I can get in economy in the back. And I was just kind of disappointed. The flight attendants didn't really come out and serve so much. They didn't really care. It just felt like they,
check on you or
which
anything,
is fine because I wasn't in business and I wasn't in first class.
I was going to say, let's remember what class you're in, though.
Right.
Yeah.
But
honestly, though.
Well, yeah.
I've seen better with like Delta. I've seen better in other airlines that even premium economy you're taken care of, right? But this one was just kind of like, here we're really here for your safety, which is obviously the truth, right? With flight attendants,
they're not there for you, brother.
But
they're not.
it was just disappointing. So
I'm sorry to hear that,
but not as disappointing as United. So at least I didn't have raw chicken.
You are not the only person I've known to have raw chicken.
Here's the thing, like even if the salad was good, we know you weren't going to like it. Like
right, yeah. I mean,
but
that's
what was
a
the food?
no-brainer.
What was the food? Like, forget the salad. What did you eat?
I mean, I could look it up real quick. But like, I mean, this. How can you make a salad sour?
I don't know, man. You need to. Let's just move on from that. Like, clearly you had a tough salad. Like, it's gonna happen once in a while.
Like, I can't remember what.
Every airplane meal, there's gonna be a few that go tough.
I think I remember one of the other things was the fact that
this is tough air right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't need to tell me what I just thought you knew.
No, just I remember that the food was also greasy. It was really just nasty and disgusting.
That's right, yeah.
And by the way, I forgot to talk about how I flew on a Mule 1. I did that as well.
Like a few days before you left for Milan, yeah.
Yeah. I did fly.
My favorite aircraft of all time.
I flew a Mule 1. But yeah, so yeah, the food was greasy. It just, it was okay. It was all right. It did its job. You're right.
Yeah.
I said the plane did its job. I didn't say the food did its job. Yeah.
So yeah, get to London Heathrow. I don't think it was a bad experience. I had to go get my bags. I had to recheck in. Went through security. It took me, I think, maybe 20 minutes for what Flighty said for an hour and a half connection was going to be pretty rough, especially going through customs again. So that was kind of
customs, getting your bag, yeah.
And then rechecking it. Actually, it was no issue. And
so what was the plan? Were you staying in London? Like, what were you doing?
No, I was headed
immediately going.
Yeah. Had I done the Virgin Atlantic, I would have had about 8 hours, and I could have plane spotted as well, which I kind of wanted to do at London Heathrow. But I took a British A320 back to Milan Linate, and so for those who haven't done it yet, when you do go to Europe for the first time, which this is only about a month old now, they have the new entry-exit system, and the entry-exit system requires you to do a face. They scan your face and they scan your fingers, and you have to, and your passport, and you get no more passport stamps. So gone are the days of getting a passport stamp. In the UK, I didn't get one either.
Yeah, that's sad.
In Japan, I haven't gotten it. So there's quite a few other countries that you don't get the stamp anymore. So everything's going all digital, and so
that's stupid.
It was very easy for me to go in and out of Europe. And when I got in there were people having to wait in line because it was their first time into Europe coming through the UK. So I just happened to go whoop right on through and got my bag. And
what was that again? What'd you do?
I went whoop. one more time.
Yeah, one more time.
That's
not what you did.
Yeah, it was whoop.
Put that as a sound bit.
Yeah. So London. Yeah, so I took British Airways. British Airways, shockingly, for 2.5 hour flight. I was in business. Really nice. They actually, so a lot of the business in Europe that I've been in, the middle seat isn't blocked off. It's just like, hey, here's something on the headrest that says this seat is for their comfort. British actually has like this, the couch. It had a sit down or a folding something.
Does it
there.
have like cup holders or something on it too? Kind of, or did it? I don't remember.
I don't remember either, but yeah, it was just something nice to block off. So if you did want to put your drink there, you could. The British food was shockingly good for a 2 hour flight. And they asked if I wanted tea for tea time.
Well, yeah, you're in Britain. It's a British flight.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Exactly.
pretty neat. But yeah, so
It was a British flight. Come on now.
It was
Exactly.
British. And I did. I do love every time I get to take the air stairs. So I happened to walk up and I saw my 777 that had brought me in.
Your
was
777.
taxiing and was taking off to go back to.
Oh.
It was going to Miami. So
Off to disappoint more people,
right.
apparently.
Yeah. So returning from Milan, this was the fun part, was the JetBlue inaugural. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
This was from Boston to. So it was Boston to
Nope.
Milan,
Milan
and then
to-
I was taking
gotcha.
the return.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this guy really doesn't know what flight he was
I
on.
know, right?
Come on, guys.
Gotcha.
Come on.
Well, listen, to your credit, that's fair.
Sometimes I don't
Yeah.
know. That's true.
Yeah, we've seen this before.
So
I was on the inaugural Kansas City to Buffalo, New York, Iceland Air flight.
yeah, so it was JetBlue's inaugural back.
Okay. All right,
there you
fair.
go.
Yeah.
So I got to see the experience from
Applause.
the way back.
Applause for Adama remembering.
There you go.
Ah, yes.
It's so exciting. Like it was, you could see some of the excitement that was going on. Checking in though, Americans don't always read signs. They just go to the gate and they don't see, hey, this opens up at 8:45. So there are a lot of Americans waiting and just complaining. And no, you don't.
Does that include you or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Yeah,
I was trying to explain to everybody, yes, this is different. 8:45, it says it up here. And people are like, "Ah, back in my day. I don't care.
And not that I've been to London, but it is weird. Like, I've just watched, like, for example, Big Jet TV, shout out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's always weird seeing a JetBlue plane at Heathrow.
Oh,
It
right.
So
really
weird.
is.
So weird.
Yeah.
That or Amsterdam.
Yeah, seeing it anywhere that's not the
Anywhere
US.
that's not the East
Yeah.
Coast, essentially.
Yeah,
Like,
pretty much, yeah.
U.S. soil. Let's call it that, yeah.
So got there, checked in. They introduced everybody. They had a lot of introductions at the main gate.
Like actual inaugural fanfare.
Yes.
Like ribbon cutting.
Ribbon cutting,
All that,
so
all that
they-
jazz, as they say.
Yeah, they brought people from. There's a lot of people from JetBlue there.
Sure.
And only like maybe 2 or 3 of the employees actually came back on the flight. The rest of them stayed behind because it was a whole week. Like I think they're doing 3 or 4 times a week. They're doing JetBlue. And JetBlue was just trying to say like, hey, we're here to basically compete against Delta. Like, hey,
Yeah.
Delta goes here directly from Milan, and we want to make it a cheaper fare, a cheaper option for the Milanese or the Italians to come out to Boston.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, yeah.
And I decided to take the Mint experience or the Mosaic experience, whatever. I think it's Mint.
Mint, yeah.
Well, first off, yeah. So they gave everybody this little Boston crab, which I did not bring. It's a little fuzzy Boston crab.
Yeah, it was so cute.
I also got, so they did have a poster of this was for the camera. This was a postcard of, and they had a huge sign. And so they gave everybody a postcard here, but it's Milan with the JetBlue plane and some of the monuments around Milan. So
Yeah, it's very, very cute.
yeah, postcard. And I just happened to take that. So I also kept my,
The menu's dope.
Yeah, that is really cool.
I kept my
Well, yeah, of course. You
my
kept-
ticket.
Yeah.
You make it sound like you wouldn't have kept the ticket. Like, what?
You got to keep it, right?
I keep tickets from pointless flights. Yeah, of course you're going to keep the ticket. Let's talk about the paper ticket, though. Yeah, the fact that you have a paper ticket.
A paper ticket,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So getting on the plane, so it was an A321. XLR.
I was gonna say it's the XLR, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
XLR. This actually is the longest flight in JetBlue's fleet right now.
It's gotta be.
Ooh.
It's gotta be.
And I would have thought it would have been like Madrid because they go to Madrid or Barcelona. I'm sorry,
Oh, are they?
Barcelona.
Yeah, that's right. There you go.
But it's further to fly to Milan.
Gotcha.
So, I
But these
think
are
it's
XLRs, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, those are nice. To the
Oh,
eye,
yeah, for
to the
sure.
eye, you can't tell the difference. I believe, like from an A321
I don't think
Neo,
so.
I don't
No.
believe from like to the eye. I don't know if you can tell it like as a plane spotter. It's only. I think those are only inside differences. I could be wrong, but I think it's only interior differences versus physical. Like this is just me thinking out loud. Like seeing an XLR next to a Neo.
Yeah.
No, I think you're right about that because
Yeah, and maybe there is. I don't think there is.
I don't
though.
know.
It's only interior differences, I believe.
I'm googling this right now.
I mean,
fact check.
it would
Hold
make
for
sense
Googling.
though because
Hold for fact check.
like if you think about like the A350 1000 going a long haul, they don't have enough seats or like they have less seats inside because
So what's
they
the
gotta
configuration in that guy?
So
JetBlue, that is.
Mint was 2-2. I think it was to the 10th row,
Is there economy on that plane or no?
There is.
There is, okay.
and that's 3-3
You see those
economy.
Delta planes they introduced? Those
Oh my-
A321neos? That it's like 44
44.
first class.
Yeah.
That's got to be so awkward getting on that. It's got to seem so weird.
And it's supposed to be lie flats, but
Yeah.
they're not lie flats. So now you are
Going
sitting
to be
right
or
next
something?
to somebody. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
temporarily not a thing. Because
It would just
of
be weird getting on an narrow body and seeing just 44 first class and being
so many.
having 44 people judge you.
How many people
Well,
are they-
that's 88.
How many people are they going to upgrade?
Yeah.
Because they're going to have to upgrade people to fill those seats.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute. So that was the XLR.
XLR. It was
JetBlue.
I think it was the Joel Peterson or John Peterson.
The Joel Peterson.
So it wasn't named after, like Minty Butt, whatever. Sorry, whatever,
Right.
whatever they named them,
Some dumb
the
little
heck?
cute name.
Yeah,
It was named
yeah.
after an actual figure in JetBlue.
Correct.
Right.
They should name a plane that now. Just because you said that, they should definitely do
Minty
that.
McButt.
Minty McButt.
Minty
Two T's.
McMintbutt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like when whatever airline that was that named their plane Planey McPlaneface.
Planey McPlane Face, yes.
And shout out to some European airline.
Yeah, it was
That
European. I know
yeah.
that. Volatia, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
And just shout out to people naming their planes in general.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wish we did that more often.
I know. They deserve it.
United doesn't do it. American doesn't do
Yeah.
it. Delta doesn't do
What
it.
the heck?
Yeah, because JetBlue does they have very they're play on words.
Yeah.
A lot
Yeah,
of
and
them
I
are.
love that.
Yeah.
Well, like Hawaiian
Except for
does.
Joel Peterson.
Yeah, exactly. The one you got.
Yeah.
I gave her the old Joel Peterson. It sounds like a dirty act. I gave her the old Joel Peterson.
Whoa. Oh.
That makes me laugh.
Yeah. What Hawaiian does, though.
What?
Hawaiian names their
Oh,
planes.
yeah, they do.
Yep.
Something super Hawaiian. Like,
So-
tough words to pronounce.
Tough
is
words.
What they name their planes.
Yes.
Melikalikimaka, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is Merry Christmas.
Yes. For those who don't know.
Melikalikimaka is a fine way to say.
So, fact check going on here. There is very subtle differences.
Let me guess. Like the exit doors, something like that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, because that's
Yeah.
usually what it is. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a larger aft fuselage fairing for its integrated fuel tank.
A larger ass?
Aft.
I mean, yes. But thicker landing gear.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
thick. This plane got thick feet, dude.
Dude, that landing gear is
God, I'm going to have to reduce the sound on this pod.
Oh, you see that plane's landing gear? Damn.
Dude, so thick, dude.
But let's talk about its aft. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, so very subtle. Wait, so what's weird about
Thick
the
aft,
landing gear?
thick gear.
Wait, so what's weird about the landing gear?
Thicker landing. It just says thicker landing gear.
Thicker landing gear?
And different door and emergency exit configurations. So landing
Interesting.
gear. Ooh.
I bet it's something weird, like it's 2 doors over the wing instead of one kind of thing, like on the XLR.
Relocated taxi and takeoff flights. To
I've
accommodate
heard
a
about
maximum
that. Oh,
takeoff
lights.
weight of 101
Yeah.
tons compared to the regular A320neos.
So you do have to pay close attention.
Yeah, they
is what you're
feature
saying.
visibly thicker and completely redesigned main and nose landing gear.
I think I
Because I want
remember
to say the engines
Stig.
are the same. Yeah, engines are all the same on the XLRs as the Neos.
Looks that way. Overwing exits, the A321 Neo use the large Type C doors forward and aft of the wings A321XLR features a custom emergency exit configuration that utilizes traditional over-the-wing exit hatches.
Did you take anything copyrighted from that?
Did I what?
Is that copyrighted, what you just said?
Or is that just Google?
No.
That's fine.
What's the fact check from?
This is the AI summary.
AI summary.
Yes.
Google.com.
From Google, huh?
Yes.
Anyway, good enough.
So it compiles several sources.
But anyway, to answer the question, you have to be looking very closely to decipher the two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to know what you're looking for.
And now the more you know with the exit row. Because I didn't even know.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
awesome.
Larger ass. Or, sorry, aft.
Aft.
That's it,
Yes.
Aft. So the JetBlue experience, when you do the Mint suite,
So is that a lie flat then? Is that what it is?
yes.
Okay. Is that
Yeah.
and that's where you were?
Yes.
Sick.
So they actually had like a custom cocktail list. And I think this is just for that
Fire.
time. Yeah, this says May 2026. But I had to try what was the Mint Condition, which is a vodka. So it's their own version, their own cocktail. Vodka or Bombay Sapphire Gin,
You.
ginger lime, cucumber, mint, a 10-1 Caribbean white rum for a tropical twist.
Interesting.
Couple
Sounds
of the-
so
yeah.
fancy.
A couple of those at 30,000 feet. Got you on the floor, brother. You're going to be using that lie flat.
Right?
Oh, right.
I did like that they also offered zero proof cocktails. So they had two of them.
Do they have any mint juleps? I feel like that's got to be
I'm
something on there.
sure they have whatever mint
Is
julep
everything
is.
mint?
One's
Everything is mint
One's
flavored.
called the Venetian Spritz, the maple old fashioned, and then the zero proofs were the mint under one condition,
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
and the limitless Spritz.
Nice.
And so
Everything is required to be mint flavored.
Everything's pinky up.
there you go. Also,
You must.
when I looked at the wine list, I thought I saw Adama Brut, but it was Dama Brut
Oh.
Dama.
from Spain.
Like D-A-M-A?
D-A-M-A.
Dama. I'm going to start calling you
So
that.
close.
Dama. My
Dama.
close friends call me Dama.
Dama.
Dropping the A.
Slice the A off.
Dropping
Yeah.
the A.
And so the other thing is with they have a menu that's listed. Obviously, usually this happens. But what I liked about the menu that I haven't seen it other airlines do is the menu's presented by, and it's actually spelled out the
Burger
three
King?
people who were
Sorry.
working.
An American delicacy.
Yeah.
Got a Whopper.
The three flight attendants who were actually in first class
Okay.
or business class. So it was Julio, Virginia, and Claudia.
Shout out.
Claudia, not Claudia.
Chefs on call, perhaps.
Chef on call.
That's a real nice plane if you got chefs on call. Because isn't that like some Japan
Turkish.
airlines, they've got like literally
Turkish, it's that
things
way.
like Turkish. They've got like legitimate chefs on board.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't remember what. Yeah.
Like that's their job is just curating in the air. It's wild.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Again, one of the things I like about JetBlue is your name is at the seat. So I always love that little personal
Meaning like
entertainment.
the-
Oh,
in the
yeah.
IFE?
I remember
Yeah, it says,
that when I flew them.
welcome, Adama. But I think United does it now and Delta does it.
It's becoming more common, yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit more of experience. But with it, before you take off, they ask everybody to choose what you want. So JetBlue's, it's that dine on demand. And so there were three. They have 4 plates, but you had to choose 3.
Sour salad.
No, this was a 7 herb salad. Thank you.
Oh, well, that's
Non-sour.
fancy.
Not sour.
Which actually was really good.
Not
I will
bad.
say the food on JetBlue was
I can see that.
phenomenal.
For some reason, I
Yeah.
can see that.
I
Yeah.
was shocked.
don't know
I really, really enjoyed their
Well,
food.
and to be honest, you were on an inaugural flight, so they're gonna be making all the stops for this.
That's true.
I mean, like, no, that I think that's a valid point. Is that this is
Yeah, now
inaugural.
that
They're
you
gonna
say
be,
that,
they're
I'm-
gonna be pulling out all the stops. They're
Yeah.
not gonna be effing this up, if you will.
I might have to try it again.
Yeah.
And that's what I was just
So
about to get
ironically,
to,
it would
is
be
that I
funny
think
if you did this
should.
again. Not that you would have a bad experience, but like you were gonna have the best experience possible on this flight.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
So now I'm curious how it would be on just a regular
They'd just
day
throw
to
it down,
day.
they'd be
You
like,
know,
Salad. There you
this
go.
salad only has 6 herbs, okay, compared to
Yeah.
the last one that had 7.
Yeah, back to the sour salads.
It was so good. That salad was really good. Had goat cheese.
Yeah, you've said it
and
3 times now. It must be pretty good.
But,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, right.
It was good. Lasagna, the roasted chicken, which I didn't get, and the pork shoulder. You know,
Yeah.
Here we go with the freaking shoulders again.
me and the shoulder.
Every single time.
Did you get that?
I got the pork shoulder.
Duh.
And I will
course.
tell you, what was so great about that, it was just even seeing like the actual flakes of salt put on there. It was just like so much detail
I know, right?
put into this pork shoulder.
We need to get him a shirt that says "I heart shoulder."
shoulder.
Big shoulder guy.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
big shoulder energy.
Big fan of shoulder over here.
Big shoulder guy.
Yeah, make sure don't show your shoulders around him.
Gonna want to eat him.
Ooh, and
Yeah.
that gelato was phenomenal.
Yeah, what was dessert like? Or what were desserts?
It was
offered?
2 scoops of gelato. One was stracciatella
Sure.
and
Okay.
Bowl of ice cream.
pistachio or
Yeah.
pistachio.
What is a stracciatella?
Great question.
You're the one that ate it.
AKA
What did
bowl
it
of ice
taste
cream.
like?
It's like I think it's like vanilla with like shades or shivers. What do we call them? Shivers, slivers,
Shaving.
shivers, shavings. That's the word.
That was a memeable moment.
Shavings of chocolate.
Shivers of chocolate.
Shoulder and shiving. I can't say anything.
Man, move on.
Oh
Drop
my
it.
God.
You
Words are
lost-
hard,
You
bro.
lost this one.
Shivings.
So one of the nice things too is
Can I get a couple shivings of salt, please?
shivings of salt.
It sounds so fancy where she's just like, wait. Huh? A couple shivings, please.
One of the nice things about JetBlue is they also like to have that little snack, like in between business
In between
and
shivings.
economy.
Yeah.
They have a little cart, not a cart, a little stand that's there, a little table,
Oh, like
so you can get.
a walk-up?
Yes,
Those are sick, by the way.
I
Those are
I haven't
cool.
even experienced one, and I think they're dope.
all airlines need to do this.
I've had it on Lufthansa.
Like,
I think I saw like Weirdly
no,
United's got these maybe on like their new
the 550.
or what do they call
Oh,
them
yeah.
now? Or like the 450, whatever it is.
Whatever
I think
it
it's
is,
the
yeah.
450.
They got
Yeah.
these like walk-up bars now.
Yes.
Sick.
Yes.
Sick.
CRJ 200 2.0, basically.
And for the kids out there,
Yeah.
I mean good.
No, it's really like all airlines should be doing this. And
So what did they have on
I'm-
theirs?
It was like gold. It was a goldfish, but it was a bunch of snacks and a bunch of waters and I think a few Cokes. So it was just like, hey, here's something while you're waiting.
Yeah.
You know, like, and some airlines will do. A lot of airlines will do, but you have to go in the galley. You have to go all the way in the back and bother the flight attendant.
Yeah.
And these are just literally out there, so you can just go up there and relax and get it. So it's kind of nice.
Some shoulder shivings.
But I do like that they had cappuccinos, which is really nice when you
Oh,
can
yeah.
get a cappuccino on an aircraft. 'Cause-
That's cool.
and it was nice.
Oh,
and-
yeah, for
and-
sure.
And the cups and the whatever, the coffee cups were really nice. Whatever.
Shivings.
Shivings. I like some shivings. So yeah, arrived in Boston and absolutely like I loved it.
Water cannons?
No.
Oh.
No, like I assume when they left or when they arrived in Milan, which I was still
Oh,
taking
you
a train.
Couldn't see that, yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
I guess, yeah, I never followed up on that. You would assume there was. Yeah.
Yeah,
Was there water on your plane when you got on?
there was water in the plane.
There was what in the plane?
In the plane.
Why was there water in your plane?
Oh, you're talking about like available.
Yeah.
Okay, I was
like
gonna
to
say like
drink.
Not like on the ground.
a water
yeah.
cannon salute, but make it inside the plane. Just take a fire hose to everybody.
Yeah. I mean, there is water in a plane.
Yes.
In the
Yes,
lavatory.
there is.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of the lavatory.
How about
Yeah.
people that don't drink water? Weird, right?
Well, yeah, those
Yeah, I
people.
know, right?
Yeah.
And where they exist.
Yeah. So they actually have like the Boston subway tile in the back, or I'm sorry, in the lavatory. So it just kind of has like that look, like, hey,
Oh, gotcha.
It was just kind of neat. And obviously they're from Boston, so they serve Dunkin' coffee.
Duh.
It's
course.
all over the place, right?
Duh.
Yeah.
Is that plane? It's an XLR, so it's probably dedicated to that route. If not, it's only doing those Madrid.
It's only the
doing,
European, yeah.
Yeah.
So right now it's the longest JetBlue flight in the world. So
That's crazy for now.
Yeah.
For now.
For now, yeah.
but who knows? Maybe they'll get 787.
I was just about to say
800s.
till they get 787.
There's something
And then
about
Southwest gets 787.
There's something about JetBlue though that's got that, because it all started as like that businessman's airline, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it'd be weird if they got narrow. But then again, I thought it was weird when Alaska would get. there's never a day you thought that would happen. But
Yeah.
here we
Right.
are, you know, so.
And who just made Fort Lauderdale? Is it JetBlue that made Fort Lauderdale their main hub now?
Yes.
So, a main hub? I guess I don't know. That's news.
I think
Although I
so.
did see, isn't Omaha's Allegiant's doing Fort Lauderdale now?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, been there, done that, right?
Yeah. From
Yeah.
Southwest.
Yeah.
It's funny too because somebody had like put it in the comments like, well, what about San Diego? I'm like, if you actually look, we have directs there, and it's whatever.
Oh yeah, no, people are dumb.
They are.
Yeah.
Shout out to
wait.
that guy specifically.
Yeah.
That happens on every single time they announce some inaugural from Omaha. They're always like, "What about this route? What about this route?" And I always see Airport Justin comment, "We actually do have this. Well, we have that, and this airline this many times."
If
a week."
you would quit going to Kansas City and driving down there, paying
Yeah,
the
right.
parking, you'd actually get it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I took Delta on the way back. So I took another A321 over to Detroit,
A non-XLR.
non-XLR, where I
Is
had
it a Neo though? Oh, so this was like an old plane, like 7 years old. Whoa.
Oh my gosh,
it's a little old.
Yeah.
But I did get.
it's not new enough for him.
I was finally able to get Smash Burger.
Is this
first
something
class.
that you were wanting to do? Because I can't really
Correction.
tell if that's something I'd want to do.
Correction, because I'm so jealous that you
Wait,
got
it
this.
was
Shake Shack.
Shake Shack, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
yeah,
quit
Shake Shack.
yelling. Hold,
Is that
jeez.
something
I'm
I
gonna
just
yell.
can't really tell if that's something I'd want
So
in the air.
I just wanted to try it one time. Am I ever going to do it again? No. But it was kind of nice to have that experience,
It's
right?
It's unique. I don't know if I want it.
There was no fries, so it came with like potato
Now,
chips.
was there no fries because they couldn't, or like that's just not a thing?
It's not a thing if you get the Shake Shack.
Oh, really?
Is they give you the potato chips,
So they
waffle
can do
chips.
a burger in the air, but they can't do the fries,
And they keep the toppings separated. So
which is
that-
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, please do.
Because Shake Shack burgers are legit.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I want one in the air. So you're
Well,
saying you're jealous because you would like to do that?
Yeah, because we took a flight, and I believe it was LAX to Minneapolis.
Oh, that's right.
And they had Shake Shack on that flight for first class, and so we were
Oh,
in
that's right.
premium
It's only the
economy.
first
I was
class
way
option,
up there.
yeah.
And so when I went up to go to the bathroom, and I was walking through, and I could smell it, and I was like, "Dude, that is some of the best smelling plane food."
There's something
And
about burgers on a plane just seems weird to me.
It's not normal.
weird, yeah.
It's
It's
not.
not,
It's
but-
not shoulder or.
But
Yeah,
then
see,
in the
exactly.
moment, it sounds good, but in the moment when you're there,
Yeah.
obviously it's going to smell good.
Or,
It's just, there's something about the foods that reek the cabin up.
Yeah.
Whether good or bad.
It's 'cause-
whether good or bad.
Because it's onions. Onions always reek.
Oh yeah.
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 I'm just saying whether it's something you're into or not, something that infumigates the cabin is
Yeah.
just odd to me. I don't like it because not everyone's clearly going to be into that, right?
No.
Yeah. No.
And especially when it's something that you can't, especially if you're sitting in economy and you know you can't have it.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
You know
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't. Like, no matter what, I can't have that
Yeah.
if you're sitting in economy.
It,
Always kind of a weird dynamic to me.
It's
Like,
like-
I love that. What? Because you know someone's in economy, you're saying, what's that smell? It smells great. Can I have that?
why do
No.
I get a Biscoff
Yeah, right.
cookie?
You know, because you know there's people back there, whether they know it or not.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, that smells really good. Do you think I could get some? No, sorry. It's
Exactly.
because where you're sitting.
Try again.
It's because where you're sitting.
Yeah, you only get that
Yeah,
Biscoff
right.
cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's some pretzels.
Speaking of Delta, stopping the whole 350 miles or less starting in June.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah?
No Biscoffs. under
No
350.
Biscoffs.
What the heck?
No water.
Wait,
no
so
tea.
what's the deal?
So they're discontinuing
Biscoff shortage.
their basic service, which was just water, coffee, tea, and Biscoffs and Goldfish. You
For-
won't even get any of that
If it's
if
350
you're
miles or less.
350 miles or less, and if you're premium economy, so Comfort Plus or economy, nothing. You
Now,
get
granted,
nothing.
350 miles or less is a very short flight, but we're talking nothing though. That is weird.
Yeah.
That is a little bit weird, yeah.
Because that's an hour flight at most, like up down. Talking.
Yeah.
So
So Minneapolis will count as, so every time I go to Minneapolis, if I ain't first class, I ain't getting anything,
we don't have to worry about that now, do we?
right?
No, he's never gonna have to see that day in his life.
Oh my
You
God.
act like that's a possibility.
Right?
Only for I will definitely fly economy up to Minneapolis. That's an easy one.
Says it. Now we'll
Right.
do it.
Yeah, well,
He's gonna come off the plane with his clothes battered and torn and hair disheveled, a mess. Like, look like he just got out of a battle.
yeah.
So good time. Yeah. What would you on a scale of 1 to 9? Let's go 1 to 9.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And 1 being the best.
See, I
There
like
is
nine
that.
no
being the
rating.
worst.
I like odd ones because
That's what I'm here for.
you have that 5 is the dead middle.
Right. That's what
Unlike
I'm
you
here
do 10, you have 6 and 7,
Exactly.
or 6 and 5.
So 1 is the best, 9 is the worst.
Oh, backwards. Okay.
What would you go for? That's why we're here.
For
the
which
odd.
one?
So we're going to do the JetBlue experience.
Okay, JetBlue experience. For it being a narrow body, I give it an 8.
So did you?
Oh wait, hold on, no, wait. 1 being the best?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, wow.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry.
Did you listen
So
to the question?
that's why you have to do 1 to 9. You're messing with me.
No, exactly. That's what I'm doing
Okay,
here.
so I will give it a 2.
Okay, cool. And
Yeah.
again,
I
for
would-
the listeners at home, 2 is good.
I would
Yeah.
definitely take
Now,
them again.
did you lie flat during most of the flight, or just
Yeah,
for a little bit?
yeah. I
'Cause
got
it was a
about
daytime
3-4 hours.
Because it was a daytime flight now.
Yeah, it was 8.5 hours.
Right. Because you left in the morning, or
Yes.
and you arrived mid afternoon.
It was 10 and arrived at noon ish.
Right. So I remember I tracked the flight a little bit.
And again,
before,
landing in Boston. Oh God, I love Boston because it's so close to the city. I haven't been in the city, but that airport is dope. I've flown out it multiple times.
Shout out Logan. Shout out Logan.
Logan.
He's the man. Yeah, Boston Logan.
Oh,
dude.
and their Delta has it where you actually they have a part where you actually go underneath the runway, or to get to the other side. And I was like, oh, I've never done this
Boston
one before.
Logan's actually a surprisingly complex airport in terms of like airspace and runway configurations. In
Oh,
my
yeah.
opinion,
Yeah.
yeah, they got a lot. I feel like they have a fair amount of narrow bodies of other like Air Portugal flies through there, and they fly a narrow body. They got an A321 flies through there.
I gotta try
I
that
think
one
they
time.
got Icenair that's flying A321.
Hey, I flew Heckler Aurora out there.
Or I guess what I'm saying is
Boston.
like they have a
Oh, that's
good,
right, yeah.
they have a good conglomerate of wide bodies.
the-
that,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Narrows
Yeah.
and wide. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sweet. So 1 to 9, you give it a 2. 2
Yeah.
is good.
You know, we should start doing this. I should rate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And weird ratings.
Yeah.
9 sucks.
So weird.
2's good. The Dama scale, we'll go with the Dama.
Dama.
Dama
Like the
scale.
Dama
We'll
wine.
go with the Dama scale. Yeah.
Not like it.
Yeah. So that's the trip I just recently took.
I don't know how much we wanted to get into, but we should touch on Spirit maybe.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
let's
I
talk
think
about
so.
Spirit.
R.I.P.
What do you want to talk about?
Not much. Thought we'd just have a moment of silence.
It was so quick.
The moment has passed. But yeah, no, I mean, it's funny because like a lot of people will obviously talk ish on Spirit, right?
But why?
But no, it's funny because like they're obviously the butt end of a lot of jokes. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've always said like a lot of the problems people have ran into on Spirit, people are running into those problems on other airlines.
They were better than Frontier.
No, I never.
I agree.
I never personally flew Spirit, but it was easy to poke fun at them because they're Spirit, right?
Yeah.
Great
Yeah, it's like
planes.
Ryanair. It's like poking fun of Ryanair or Wizz Air.
But it is kind of funny seeing like the truly emotional side that some people are having with losing Spirit. Like obviously it served a purpose.
Yeah.
Right? Like these cheap flights that people like. It's just funny seeing. Not funny, but it's the stories that have come out. Like the only reason some of these people were able to fly to these destinations
Yes.
is because these flights were cheap.
Exactly.
And the reason they were going to these destinations was, say, like for example, seeing a dying family member.
Yeah.
And the only reason they could fly there is because of cheap flights on
a
Spirit.
cheap flight to Fort Lauderdale.
You know,
like
it's just
to
kind of
Florida.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, I found it very interesting, like the repoing part of this. Now that Spirit is technically
yeah.
dead, like there's a great article in New York Times that I was sent, and it's the operation of now like just repoing all these planes is kind of wildly fascinating. A lot of these pilots have turned into these repo pilots just
Yes.
because like they need
Yeah.
jobs.
Oh yeah.
It's been wild. It's kind of funny because I was reading. I guess it's true that they're still paying for like there's Wi-Fi on the flights, but you still have to pay for it, which is kind of weird in my opinion. Because I don't know who you're paying. It's just kind of a wild concept.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a really good article in the New York Times. I'll send you guys. But yeah, it's very interesting. Like how because I don't know what the name of the show is, but like repoing planes and like it's a wild concept.
Yeah.
And like the amount of work that goes into it.
Oh yeah, especially
Yeah,
if
sure.
you're actually taking back like criminal, like an airline who didn't pay, and now you have to like secretly take that airline out and like tell the get approval, all the bureaucracy of like even getting a flight path, getting something approved, like all the government,
I didn't realize how many other planes were just leased in general. I guess like
Right.
like nearly 70 of their like 120 A320s alone were leased to aircraft, which I didn't realize that. But I will say I want to put out here. I think the Savannah Bananas should buy one of their planes.
Savannah
obviously.
Bananas.
Oh, for
Right.
sure.
Obviously,
The Chiquita ones, the Chiquita.
anyone. They're all yellow. They're
Yeah.
all yellow. But they've got some nice aircraft. I mean, they've got several A321 Neos.
Yes.
That are like what under 3 to 4 years old. Like,
Yeah.
clearly those
Oh,
are
yeah.
homes, right?
So
But yeah, weird not seeing the yellow planes anymore.
yeah,
Or at least
We're
going
going
to
to
be.
see them in Asia because there's some Vietnam Airlines or
They're going to be yellow. They're going to say Vietnam on them.
yeah.
Yeah,
super
exactly.
weird.
Was it Vietjet? We saw that on Josh Cahill's one
I
of his
think
recent
so.
posts.
It was either Josh or Noel. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was I think it was Noel. Yeah, that
Shout
yeah.
out Noel. He flew Denver Air Connection today.
to Chadron,
Yeah.
Nebraska.
Yeah, he was in
I saw that.
Nebraska today.
I was following his stories.
What's up,
and
man?
Shout out.
You want to
Yeah,
say
I
hi to
was-
us?
Yeah, just a short 9-hour drive from Chadron.
Oh yeah.
But
Just
yeah,
a
shout
hog.
out Denver Air Connection. That's gonna be sweet. Yeah.
Yeah. So Spirit, real quick, I did buy a model airplane, so I had to get one. I got the Mario model airplane.
Which, by the
so-
way, did you guys ever it was either the birthday cake livery or the Skittles livery. You either referred to it as one or the other.
I always referred to Skittles.
I was always a birthday cake guy.
I was always Skittles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I assumed you guys are probably one and the same. Yeah.
But when I did land in Chicago with my 75-minute taxi, I did see a Skittles there, so or birthday
You
cake.
saw, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was just waiting
Because
there.
it was one or the other.
Yeah, because it was like 2 or
And I
3
think there
days
was two of
after.
them. I think there was 2 of those maybe, or was there only one?
I
There
thought
might
there
have
was
been
two.
They had well over that though, because there's quite a few in Goodyear, Arizona.
The Skittles?
Yes.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I remember
Interesting.
one time seeing even Jet Tip saying only 6 remaining, only 5 remaining.
Well, I forget when people,
wow.
people forget when they were a non-yellow livery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to be gray too.
Yeah.
Hey.
And you love gray planes.
Hey, do you guys?
I love my Great Plains.
You guys remember when we all went down to Kansas City to go see the 777 and we
No
did
idea what you're talking
see a Skittles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Birthday
my
cake
first memory. That's the first time I ever saw Skills. So whenever I think of that livery, that's what I think about was that trip.
We went to see the 777 and missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Oh yeah, it was the Kansas City Chiefs charter.
Yes.
Yeah, missed
that
it.
was devastating.
Completely missed it.
It was a 2.5 hour drive down to Kansas City, and
People had to take a
Shayla
leak.
came on too.
People had to
Yeah.
take a leak,
Yeah.
so we missed it.
Yeah, we missed it, and we'll get and yeah, on
Well,
the
it took
runway.
the other runway.
It took
yeah.
the other runway that we weren't expecting. So
Well, and we were also just not available at the time. We would have seen it a little better. But
Yeah.
that's how it goes.
rest in peace, Spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss her.
I mean, and really, honestly, all the jobs that are gone, that hopefully everybody can get a job again. But then, again, you have a whole hub that's been taken, hubs that are taken away. And
Yeah.
yeah. So,
Scary seeing the airports. I mean, I haven't been one, but the pictures of seeing airports are just like stranded kiosks and abandoned. It's weird.
Right.
It's like
Right.
what happened.
ghost
But yeah.
town. And,
Shout out Spirit.
and the people trying to
Sad
get
to see.
actual flights while they were canceling
Yeah.
or closing operations 2-3 hours away. And like, sorry, if you bought with your credit card, you can do it. You can get a rebate, but all those who didn't, you're wronged out. And
Yeah, that sucks.
Raleigh had taken Play Airlines before
Yeah.
out to Iceland, and I was supposed to take it, and they canceled on me. So I had one of those. They canceled on me like a week prior to me taking that flight, and so thankfully I did pay it with a credit card, and I did get my money back. But I remember talking to Raleigh, and Raleigh, he was just like, "Sorry, man." Yeah. So
Who?
Raleigh.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that guy? Jeez.
Some guy. Oh, hey, Raleigh. You want to come say hi?
You know what? Why not?
Applause.
Hey, Raleigh.
This is
Just go ahead and introduce yourself and where we can all see you on.
Applause.
yeah, this is the
Yeah.
unidentified
Yeah.
human being right now.
Oh yeah, this was the aforementioned.
I am
subject.
the unidentified human object.
Back
Yeah.
up, back up. Whoa.
This is my own mic. I use this, so I should know this. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
you
I'm
should.
the unidentified human object who took Play and
Yeah.
made Adama extremely jealous. But I think he made up for it.
It's hard to do, by the way. It's hard to make Adama jealous. It really is.
I know. He's seen and done it all, literally.
Yeah.
Achievement. Neither have I. Honestly, neither have I. I mean, I've taken quite a bit too. I've taken Denver Air Connection too. Been there, done that.
Hell yeah.
Metroliner and 145 to Kearney. Kearney or Carney?
Carney.
Carney.
Watch your mouth. It's Carney.
Carney. Okay. Yeah, one of their last.
Watch your language.
One of their last flights to Carney.
You're in our
So
hood
real
now.
quickly, who the hell are you? So your name, and then maybe where we can find you on Instagram. Maybe people know you better there.
Yeah, so you might know me on Instagram and YouTube as KSEA Flyer. I also do trip reports and airline review content on there. As like Noel and Josh, that my buddies here, the Exit Row podcast.
Shout out.
Hey.
So yeah, I do airline reviews as well, as like Nolan and Josh do. Love it. And I also do a little bit of spotting as well on my Instagram, as well as my non-rev adventures and commuting in between where I work and go to school in St. Louis and where I live in Colorado. So pretty much every weekend you can catch me non-revving through Denver on United, just commuting in between.
You're flying all the time, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally all the time.
Yeah, I had Paige and Adama guess how many flights I'm at this year. So Justin, with viewing my Instagram stories, how many flights? You can guess two. People at home, you can guess two.
Always take the under, yeah.
How many flights have I taken this year?
So this year in 2026?
In 2026.
Only May. It's probably going to be a stupid number, which is why you're asking.
It's a very stupid number.
Let's see. So there's 30 days in a month, roughly. I'm going to go 97.
Getting nitty gritty with the math right now.
Slightly higher.
Slightly higher?
Slightly higher. Slightly higher.
Just give me the
go with the
number.
number.
Just
go
give me
with
the...
the
Is it triple
Close.
digits?
Very
Yes.
close.
So 107?
104.
Damn,
104.
son. So
Yeah.
real quickly, also that you don't have to shout them out, but you work in the airline industry.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
I work ramp.
Which is obviously why you non-rev.
Yes, I work ramp at United at St. Louis Airport.
Shout them out.
Shout out
Evo Blue
UGE.
for the win.
Shout out UGE.
I mean, in fact,
Shout
24
out-
hours from now, you should be back at work.
I'm supposed to be back at work tomorrow at 6:30.
And if not, you heard it here on the podcast.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
this will probably be his last
Guys,
time
if you're
mentioning yours for
watching,
United.
this is why. Yeah. It's either going to be that 8 a.m. Southwest flight or that
Wait, real quick.
4:45 p.m.
104
Southwest flight.
flights.
104 flights.
brother. It's not even the end of May.
Yeah, I know, right?
You go to work because I
year is still
swear
young.
every time I check a story, you're flying somewhere. It's wild.
Yeah, and I'm
It's
still
impressive.
locked in at work. I mean, my goal for every pay period, which is every 2 weeks, so my goal every week is 30 hours a week.
Yeah.
And I'm not even part-time. Like, I'm also a full-time student, too.
Dude, I'm exhausted.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right, Raleigh, you're the man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Raleigh, you're the
Raleigh.
man.
Here we go. All right.
Woo!
So now we're going to transition.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
All right. So, Paige, it's time for Paige's polls, which we're not
It
going to
sure is that time again.
I think, unless Justin.
No. I think we're good.
All right.
Yep, good.
All right.
Shout out Raleigh. About 104 flights is stupid in the best way possible.
It is.
He's taken almost as many flights as I've taken in my whole life. I'm at 138 flights for my whole life right now.
That's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
that just shows when you do not you it's kind of like Pablo,
Yeah.
a local spotter here, local friend of ours. Like you can tell when he found his flight benefits.
Yeah.
Because they're just flying all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You can
Yeah,
just
bam,
you
bam,
can tell
bam.
the people who work in the airline industry and who don't.
You got that non-rev.
Right,
you got that
exactly.
benefits.
Yeah.
People that casually go to Paris for
People
the
probably
weekend.
think Adama works for an airline. Let's be
I
honest.
wish.
And I think that's a great point that you make because I think maybe if you're new to the podcast since AvCon, Adama does not work in the airline industry.
I don't. I
Which
wish.
is
No.
actually kind of good for you because you're kind of single-handedly keeping some of these airlines afloat.
Right? I
think,
know.
yeah.
They're going to start plastering his face on the inside of aircraft, like especially Delta.
That's disgusting.
They're going to
Please
put his,
don't.
like on the Coke can. They're going to put his face like
Oh,
that,
the
but on the
Coke
inside of an
can.
aircraft.
You love your face on that. Yeah.
Real quick, we have to talk about
The
comb.
comb!
my comb.
Yes!
So this comb has been with
This
me.
is our other
from
guest star
the
right
previous
here.
pod. I've had it since
Would you go ahead and,
2017.
use it real quick? Can you use it real quick for us?
No.
Can you
'cause I got my
demonstrate?
hair up right now, guys.
Well, you just gotta do one straight.
No. But anyways, I love this
Use
comb.
the comb.
I got this in 2017 when everybody's first class bags
Wait,
were not.
2017?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
2018.
That's right. My bad.
27. Yeah, it's
I forgot
2017.
what year it was.
And I went to Reno, Nevada, and they left everybody's bags behind, so they gave everybody an amenity kit. So I've had
I
this.
think that should be the next page's poll. Is how long have you had a comb? Like, what's the longest tenured comb you've had? 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, or more?
Or
I would
more.
actually be
Yeah.
interested because I think, like, for
Ju-
you,
just
like,
for a comb?
as the resident woman on the podcast, like, isn't it kind of crazy to have a tenured comb like that?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what my oldest one
Like,
is.
even brushes included, because brushes are combs, in my opinion.
It's all in the same
family,
realm.
the same umbrella family.
Now I'm not gonna lie to you, and this is gonna be crazy.
I hope you wouldn't.
No, this is crazy.
Don't lie
I
on
have
this
a brush
podcast.
that I think is as old as I am because my mom had it. It's in our downstairs bathroom.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Forget
then
that.
whatever this thing is.
Flimsy old.
It's-
And By the way, sorry, we thought I broke it. I text these two while I was in Milan. And I'm like, it's out. It's broken.
I was legit
Rip.
devastated because we were talking about like this is going to be the next guest star. Like this thing has seen so many layers of your scalp.
Justin
So-
said that was disgusting. Justin said thoughts and prayers
T's
to
and
my
P's
to my
specifically.
comb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they ended up pulling through because
Yeah.
Adama.
See, there's a reason I say that. It's funny, but it's also T's and P's to the comb. And
Yeah.
then hours later, bada bing, bada boom.
Brought back to life.
Yeah.
by
Paige
yours
Paige
truly.
Larson.
Shout out Paige. Wait, so real quick, you're saying are you using this brush that you're referring to?
Yes.
Oh, you're using it? And you're
Yeah,
saying
it's been
possibly,
cleaned, but it's as old as I
So
would
it's been
have
on
to
your
ask
scalp
my mom.
and your mom's scalp.
We'll just call it 20 plus years old.
It's a family.
Oh, easily. Yes.
It's a family comb.
A family
affair
relic?
right
Family
here,
brush.
A
Yeah.
family relic at this point? Damn.
Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. So whenever I see it, instantly throw back to my
I
childhood
just
because
use
my
those
mom
cheap
used it.
combs from like Walgreens, and I get one like every month because I lose it.
Because you lose it, or
Yeah.
like
Like
your
your
chapstick.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make sure I got it real quick. Chopstick check.
Yeah.
Boom, there it is. Which,
And
by the way,
Legend
there's
has
one.
it. Yeah. There's one of
Yeah.
Justin's chapsticks floating around this room right now.
You guys even said you kind of like partially tore the room apart and never found
Yes!
it. I
Yeah.
left. It looks like this if you've seen it. If anyone out there has
Is it
seen
cold?
And we can't find it.
It's Jack Black, not
Jack
the singer from Tenacious D.
Yes. From Tenacious
It's
D.
called Jack Black lip balm. So if anyone out there has seen it, I would love to have it back.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to be really puzzled if we don't find it in the coming weeks because we plan on repainting this room. So, of course, we're going to have to move everything.
That's true.
That would be crazy.
And if we don't find it then it's in heaven. It just went right
T-
up into the air.
You know what? T's and P's.
T's and P's?
Thank you.
Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
You.
T's
Yeah.
and P's.
It's gonna just roll out of the cart and out of the. now.
It probably will. It's probably under here.
I would run out of this room with that.
But yeah. Anyway, what were we doing again?
Oh.
I performed CPR on Adama's comb
Yep.
and brought it back to life.
Brought it
So
back
it
to
just
life.
came off at the hinges and I was able to just put it back together and
And here we are.
It's gonna be in a museum someday.
Maybe.
it really will. Yeah.
One more thing before we do Paige's poll.
Jeez.
We have one more thing. The last time we saw each other, we saw the first time Independence One ever came to Omaha.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah,
came
yeah,
here
yeah.
like a few days ago.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we
that was
met.
last weekend, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Saturday.
As of this
Today's
recording.
Tuesday. Yes, as of this recording, it's Tuesday. She came in on Saturday. So
And we met Phoenix.
It doesn't
Lane.
look like a Southwest livery if you didn't know any better.
Oh, right. You
'Cause
would
the
have thought
tail-
American would have done that.
Or anyone else, yeah.
Yeah.
Not Southwest, but yeah, it's good.
It is. It's really
she
nice.
is a pretty girl. Yeah,
It's on a Max,
Yep.
if you don't know.
brand new
So there's
baby
now a
airplane.
Freedom one, and then
Freedom
what's
one,
the
Liberty one,
Liberty
Independence
one,
one.
yeah.
Liberty
One Credit
Bibbity.
Union.
Liberty,
Yeah.
Liberty,
Or
yeah.
Liberty Credit Union.
Yeah, if you've ever seen those commercials, yeah.
We met Phoenix Plane Pics, I think.
Yeah,
His
Chris.
Instagram. Chris.
Yeah.
Um,
Who is
he-
now, AKA Omaha Plane Picks, apparently.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Should be.
Rebrand incoming.
But anyway, yeah.
And then we
It's a good
saw
looking plane.
we saw Tanner out there. We
sure
saw a young spotter who, with his dad, he doesn't have a social media.
Yeah.
I don't know.
A
his
young
name.
spotter.
Gallatin, I think, was his
Gallatin, I
Probably
think.
not,
Yes,
yeah.
I think you're right.
Gallatin?
Gallatin.
Okay.
name. His dad is a pilot
Yes.
at the FBO.
Yep.
Oh, I don't remember. One of the small planes, small jet.
So
Yeah.
his father was out there, and then we also met Levi.
Yeah.
We saw Levi. He came out as well.
Yeah.
So Independence won.
She had a
Southwest.
crowd of people.
There was a lot of people out there, even people we didn't know who were just out there just to get pictures and video.
Yeah.
Now, it's time for Paige's polls.
Shouted out Levi. Interesting.
Yeah. Right.
Shout it out all the
Besties.
people we saw.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. So question number 1, would you rather fly in the cockpit jump seat or fly first class? Like, the lie flat long haul configuration. So
The nicest of the nice, let's call it.
yes, yeah. So this one came in shockingly close. First class, 55%. Jump seat, 45%. And then, of course, I had thoughts and reasonings here.
Yeah, I want to know.
Yeah. Ombre Frutas. Once for the experience, looks incredibly uncomfortable. Crew might treat me like an intern. I do agree with that. IH_Mike. Shout out, Dad. Simply comfort is slightly older person. Comfort is big, so he chose first class. DJ Spotter. Simple comfort. Greek mama of 2, more room to stretch out in first. Love the personal time to enjoy the journey.
Greek mama?
I think we met her at AFCON.
Yeah.
Don't
okay.
don't quote me on that.
I was just saying.
Maybe.
was it
I've
the
met her
username?
once before at Spot LAX, I think.
Oh, okay.
Either
okay.
way, is that the name?
Yeah.
Did I hear that
Yep.
right? Greek mama?
It's AA Greek Mama, right? Yeah.
Lando _ 737. I would want to be up in the action, especially if it's on a Boeing. Yeah, so Boeing versus aircraft or Airbus.
Real pilots.
Yeah, right. Sophie _ Mayhem 47. Jump seat for sure. The experience beats any uncomfort. Kate in Glasgow. I'd do the jump seat. If it's a short flight, they're not very comfortable. Now, that one I do agree with.
Yeah, totally.
XRS 54. I follow at Airport Beers. Enough said. Not sure on that one, but now, because at Airport Beers. So this is an at Airport Beers. This is a user on Instagram.
Okay.
Oh, he's not saying he gets drunk?
Yes, I think he's made a comment similar to that before.
He's
So
the
I do
he's the
believe
booze
so.
bag?
Don't quote me on that, but possibly. Dre Watt, the views may be amazing, but long haul, I want comfort and perks. Jet Set Shirts, shout out Eric. How often do you get a view out the front? Yes.
Rare.
Very rare. Jazz Cup Joey, we saw him at AFCON.
Yes, we did.
And this one I really agree with. Anything 2 hours or under, jump seat. Anything over, definitely first class.
See, you weren't so definitive.
Well, I kind of wanted to leave it open, but at the same time, have that thoughts in there.
Typical
so that
pages
people
poll.
can have.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Justin will get you every time.
Yes.
This
Yeah,
is why
welcome to
I'm-
my
this is
life,
why
you
I'm really
guys.
glad she reaches out because I do.
I
change the
tell her
question
every
a bit.
time.
Yeah.
I was like, let Justin
Yeah.
make sure.
You know
I'm
what?
glad
I
she
do my
does.
best.
Because no offense, that question would be tough.
Yeah.
Yep. You always ask multiple questions within one and then say yes or no.
Well, that's why I like having the responses, but yeah, I do agree. Evan _ Almighty 95. You're away from coughing and sneezing passengers, especially screaming babies.
And the pilot's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Have you ever watched Airplane?
Lee's
Yeah, maybe you're
_
bringing back coronavirus patients. Definitely want to be on the
Oh,
jump seat.
yeah. That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Lee's _ Travels. A view from up front would be amazing. Established on the run. I'll never be an airline pilot, so this would be my only chance to experience the unique views. And now that would be something for someone who maybe actually can't become a pilot.
Yeah, or like any of us that aren't pilots in general.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Aviation _ Mike _ NC. I would want the av geeking up there and taking all the views.
I mean,
So-
the jump seat sucks, legitimately, like physically.
Yeah.
Like the physical
physically.
fixture of the jump seat blows.
Yeah.
Oh
But
yeah,
it'd be cool,
like I.
Because again,
can-
to be very specific on this question, to answer it very specifically, I mean, the jump seat kind of sucks. Now, I want to be sitting right seat. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, that's a different question as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be sitting right seat.
Oh yeah, same here.
But no, I'm probably
Ideally.
taking first class, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. For us non-Adamas.
Exactly.
Where you could argue, like, not that first class is rare to me, but if we're talking like lie flat type first class, yeah, probably gonna take it. If it's this or that.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. I am on the realm of over a certain amount of hours. I'm doing first
Yeah,
class.
let's say the flight's LAX to Sydney. You're
Right.
not sitting in the jump seat. Come on.
No, well, because also
Even the pilots don't.
right.
You know what I mean? Like, what
Yeah.
if you're given the option? Like, no.
Yeah.
Because, if it's an hour and you're in a life flight, you're not going to get the true experience. So if I had the choice, I'd be like, okay, well, I'm going to do the jump seat then.
Yeah. If it's Omaha to Dallas,
Yeah.
There you go.
sure, I'll jump seat it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I was thinking about this question, I have actually been in the cockpit of, the E4B while I was
What?
air refueling
What?
or landing.
No freaking way, dude.
Whoa! Hold the phone, dude.
So I was thinking
What
about
did you
that,
just say?
and I
Dude, did you know he flew the E4B?
oh my God.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Unbelievable.
Continue on.
Unbelievable.
But when I thought more about it, it was jump seat, and I'm like, yeah, first class. So, and that right there, we're gonna have a discussion on this next podcast about, is there really an American first class?
Let's poll the audience. Raleigh,
Raleigh.
your decision.
All right, so as someone who has actually flown both first class and a jump seat back to back, shout out
Oh, jeez.
shout out to you, GoJet. Shout out to you, GoJet.
Shut up.
Yeah, I would have to agree with going if it's short as possible. Because what I did with GoJet that let this so happen was literally a 10-minute reposition flight from St. Louis Lambert to St. Louis downtown and back.
That's cool.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
From on the way there from Lambert to downtown, KSTO to KCPS. That was in first class. Well, first class, I put in quotes, on a GoJet CRJ 550. Okay. So just the larger seats. But if you want to still count that as GoJet, or still count that as first class, then yeah. And then on the way back, I was able to jump seat up front. And as someone who is an av geek, that was really cool. And it was my first time doing it as well, which was, again, really cool and a really cool new experience. That's a video on my channel, by the way, if you want to go dig through that and check it out. It does exist. But yeah, that was also a very short distance. And short distance A, and B, short flight. Definitely jump seat if it's your first time. And if it's a short distance, then yeah. But anything like honestly, even over an hour, I would definitely say first class over jump seat.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Just answer the question, really. Jeez.
Yeah, just answer it. Keep it short.
Good answer. Because
Got
it's kind of funny he brings that up because I've seen like other people that work for the airlines. I didn't realize they could fly in jump seats as much as they do.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Until like recently.
Sure.
Lucky. All right. Poll number 2.
Poll number 2. Did you ever fly with Spirit? If so, please tell us your experience and any memories of them.
And this is Justin helped with this question.
Yes.
Yep, this is a Justin's poll.
Justin's poll?
Page's polls are so done. So yesterday.
I will fight you for this.
There's going to be a Page poll and Justin poll.
I'm gonna throw hands. This is my poll.
Oh, you know what's funny? You know how Paige never says like thanks to me and stuff like that? I'm gonna put her on blast here. You want to hear this?
Oh, snap.
I do too.
Do not check this out. Last night, I was helping her with the polls, right? And I said welcome with the handshake meme. Nothing back.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing back. She says I like that idea. Just bye.
Okay, well, thank you. I didn't think it was that deep.
Oh, it was live here in the pod.
It's just courtesy. That's all it is.
There's live recording of it now.
It's Midwest.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I did not fly Spirit. 59%. Yes, I flew them. 41%.
Were you part of that? Did you vote yourself?
I did not vote, but I have flown
So
them.
you would have inflated those numbers?
Yes.
I did vote on this one. I voted no. Never
Oh,
voted Spirit.
I never
thought
vote.
you had.
I never vote on these.
I vote on the ones where it can inflate the numbers like this.
Yeah.
But I didn't vote on the other one because I didn't talk about it.
I never vote.
Raleigh, from a distance, yes or no?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
a yes. That's a yes.
Okay.
That's an oh yes, actually.
yeah.
Not a no. That was an oh yeah. One more time.
Oh, yeah.
That was an oh yeah.
Have I
Nice.
ever?
Like multiple times?
Yes, multiple times.
Yes.
Really
Like
big front seat.
loved it or didn't like it?
I liked it, yeah. I liked it. I think they made the big front seat work as first class.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that was an interesting concept
Yeah,
when it first
it really
came out. But I think
was.
people loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
It was one of those things that was kind of funny, but it worked.
Man.
Right?
All the
Yeah.
farts in those. Yeah.
They just looked like big lazy boys. No.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
They just looked like lazy boys up front, which was why I thought it was kind of cool. But it worked for them.
I did.
You got Delta bringing out 44 first class seats, and then Spirit's like, can we bring in like 5 lazy boys?
You know,
Just put them up front?
Seriously.
Delta's trying to get there now. They want to have their own little rooms like Lufthansa. Like they're trying to get into that business now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The apartments, the residencies, or whatever.
Again, there
Etihad.
is no first class American in my eyes. None of the American airlines have a true first class.
Because even Delta is Delta One.
It's Delta One, but it's not first class.
I guess. So what do you? To clarify here, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's something we can get further into the
but
next
just like
next
briefly, are you
pod.
saying like a top tier?
Yeah,
So what do you consider Delta One? I guess I'm just genuinely asking. What do you consider Delta One then?
I consider that
Like a
premium
product?
business.
Like a premium. So you think it should be something even higher than that?
So you think first class should be higher than what Delta One offers?
Are you saying Delta One
Yes.
is not a good product then, or
Correct.
Oh, okay.
Correct.
I think
You don't think it's good at all?
No, I'm not saying it's not good at all. I am saying that it is not a true first class.
Okay, when you
if
say
you've
it's not a good
flown
product, that's what I
Etihad,
thought
if
you
you've
were
flown
saying.
Emirates,
Okay.
and you see
Oh,
like they
yeah.
have a shower, they have business, like the residents,
Yeah.
they have people who will drive you up to the aircraft. They have their own private lounges.
Yeah.
Delta One does kind of do that.
I was gonna say Delta One kind of is starting to do that though. Yeah,
but
that's the idea behind Delta One. Yeah.
like it's still not first class.
But you
enough.
could also make the argument from an American perspective that those are above and beyond. Like that's almost unrealistic kind of first classes. Like that's a
Oh, for
product
sure,
in my
yeah.
opinion. First
Yeah.
class to me is just more about comfort. That's an experience, and like you could argue first class is not an experience. Like when you're talking about like Etihad and Emirates, like that's an experience.
Like
to
there's
me.
so many different variants of first class in my mind.
and it's all what you think.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
To you, maybe first class should be an experience. First class to me is just more about like comfort.
if you're
things
paying,
added.
yeah, me too.
like if you're paying $16,000, there should be an experience. That's first
Oh, yeah,
class.
but
if
Oh,
you're
for
paying,
sure, yeah.
if you're
Oh,
paying
yeah.
8,000 or 4,000 for business, then yeah, lie flats, sure.
Yeah,
why
if you're
not?
paying double digits in front of the comma, that's not even first class. That's an experience, and that's something.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to me, like that's not even a class.
So-
That's just.
But I definitely think like a lot of these airlines need to reconsider naming it first class. It's not. It's business. Or like, you know, like your first class for a CRJ 900. Are you serious, Delta? That's not a first class. That is maybe
it's just what they
premium
call it. Yeah, but
comfort.
but you're saying there's an expectation that
There
could be first
is.
class. It's just the
Exactly.
name of the tier, yeah.
like even if you're in Europe, first class, you're at least getting a meal for even something under an hour.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
he always talks about how much he hates it here.
I did say I hate it here.
Yeah.
I never said that.
Yeah, he kind of alluded to it though. He kind of alluded to it.
All right, so back to
I like first class. I like. First
I do
class,
too.
yeah.
I mean, I've not flown in, gold-plated residencies like Adama had. Just kidding.
even economy out in Europe, you still get a meal or a sandwich or
I don't
something.
even need a meal all the time, like on short flights. Like to me, that's unnecessary.
I think so,
just
too.
because they
Like,
do that on short flights doesn't mean it's right.
well, especially if it's like an
'Cause to
hour.
me,
if
that's
you
a lot of
want
wasted food.
if you want me to not wear jeans on a plane and shorts on
Yeah.
a plane, the TSA
Honestly, you
guy.
could argue Europe's wasting a lot of food too, like a lot of food on short flights that are completely unnecessary. That's my argument there.
Anyways,
That could be, yeah, for sure.
On a 20-minute flight, come on.
this is definitely gonna be a Pages poll for the next.
Yeah.
And by that he means is Adama right or wrong? Yes, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Raleigh, what do you think?
No, it's no. Just say
Just
no.
quick.
No, just say no.
No.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Persuasion.
all right. So let's get back
Power
to
persuasion.
the responses from
Now that
everybody.
we've
All right.
decided that
Right.
first class rocks.
This is gonna be a long podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Oh jeez.
All right. Evan _ Mighty 95. After 5 years of working for them, we're getting back to Spirit now, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I met a lot of cool flight attendants and pilots. Aviation _ Mike _ NC. The flight attendants were awesome, and they gave my kids a bunch of candy.
Nice.
Jazz Cup Joey, first time I flew to Vegas was with Spirit. Joni with 4 8s at the end. Last minute change, 4-hour layover in O'Hare wore me out for days.
Oh, that's your problem. You went to O'Hare.
Yeah, exactly. XRS 54, wonderful experience. Worked for them too. Flights were on time. Nice staff. A+ service. Dre Watt, flew them once just to try them. Cheap but great staff. You get what you pay for. Sophie _ Mahan 47 says she wish she did. Lando _ 737. I just got to see them fly out of Tampa. We'll miss seeing those banana buses. I feel that in my heart.
How many we got here?
Only a couple more. DJ Spotter flew Spirit twice. The cruise
We,
seemed
we
so
should limit
happy.
this to like 5 each time.
Yeah.
Dude,
my
It's
my
too
opinion,
many.
My opinion as well.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Continue.
Okay.
Finish.
Because as we get bigger, when this pod has 1 million followers,
Yeah.
it's going to be a whole podcast. Just
Yeah.
listen to the
No,
answers.
I was just thinking about
Yeah.
that too. So this is the last time I'm going to do this, probably just for
This-
y'all's information.
stop
And we're going to start
answering the
cutting it down a
questions.
little bit. Please answer them, but we're going to be picking
If
favorites
only
here.
Hombre Frutas, please respond.
Well, you
and
please
Jet
just
Shirts,
go.
Please respond. Those two only, please.
Oh, okay. Well, and actually, Hombre Fudas is up. Get what you pay for. Terrible one-time record. Asked if I could waive the fee and just stand.
Yes.
And
Shut
then
up,
the
Ellie.
last one, B-Dog Photography. Very good crew. Great value for your money. They got you where you need to go cheap.
Spirit. I flew the one time from
I flew the
Orlando
one time
to
as well.
Atlanta. Absolutely loved it. Again, I will still stick to they're better than Frontier, and they cannot change my mind. Even
Cool.
I agree.
though they're not here.
I didn't
so.
fly them, but I'll go ahead and say they're better from here just because you said that.
Yeah, the one time I flew them was literally just to fly them from day trip to Vegas, back to LAX. Literally just to fly them because this was a few months ago.
Yeah,
So
you were one of the rare people just flew Spirit to fly Spirit.
Yeah.
Some
I
people
might
do
have been the one and
Got it.
only, to be perfectly honest with that. So yeah, it was The only complaint is that, and I'm a very, very short person. If you've ever seen me in person, I'm only like 5'2". The leg room was cramped. That is the only negative I really have to say. Flight crew was great. Experience was great. It was a short.
We don't need to get into a spirit review.
So.
We covered this on a podcast.
We have
so
done
yeah,
that.
let's go ahead and wrap it up.
Oh yeah, we have.
No offense, but we've covered that.
We have covered
Right,
it.
like
So
Sorry about that.
I cut mine short.
no, it's good. It's a tease. Go find the previous podcast where Paige talks about
There you go.
There you go.
her spirit flight.
And bring it back up.
Yeah.
Future travels. Anything in the next few weeks
I think you guys want to go ahead with that.
I will be taking
before the next podcast? Sorry.
Yes. On May 21st, I will be taking the inaugural from Omaha to Gulf Shores with Allegiant on the A319. So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, so cute. Cute plan. And then...
Is that what it's on? It's not on a Max?
Yeah, it's
But,
on the
oh,
A319.
really? I figured
Yeah.
they'd put at least the inaugural
You would have thought, right?
on their new aircraft.
Yeah,
Right.
right. So that, and then from there, I'll go to Tennessee. So I'm going to knock off 3 new states I've never been to. So Alabama, Tennessee, Michigan, this trip.
Michigan?
Yeah.
Detroit
Oh,
back.
you guys coming back through Detroit?
Through
so-
Detroit, yeah.
Gotcha. And that's where you come into play.
Yeah, so I'm going out to Pensacola through Charlotte. So if you know, Matt.
Oh, you're doing that?
I'm taking the
Yeah.
CLT to
Nice.
the PNS.
Always wanted to do
Go ahead and
that.
say that 5 times fast at home.
Yeah, stay that 5 times
Yeah.
fast. And then, taking Southwest up to Nashville. And then Chattanooga, taking Delta up to Detroit and then back to Omaha. So
Yep.
CRJ 900 both ways. That'll be fun. Gross. Ew.
Oh, you're doing it.
Yep.
There's
And-
other ways to get home.
And then your next one isn't until probably the next podcast. I think.
Yeah, I'll have fun the next couple of weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Sorry. I'm sorry. All right. Where can we follow everybody?
Spotting Omaha.
Page.
OMA_spotter_page. And my travel buddy, Adventures with Aileron.
You can follow me, photography by Adama D. You can follow us at the Exero Pod on Instagram.
All right, Raleigh, get in here.
And like, subscribe, share. Shout out to your pets. And Justin.
We're gonna put a hands. I don't know if you do this, if you've seen this, but we're gonna put our hand in the middle here like a team, and then on 3 we're gonna go exit row. Are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Exit row.
Exit row.
Exit row. Something like that.